Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Seawolves. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, and on the hill, Luis Castillo.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Number 6, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing at a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
And now here is Nacho Alvarez Jr.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Runner at first with no outs here. And that skips into dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the...
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Well, that's a nice job of moving that runner up into scoring position. It's not the most common way of getting it done. Probably a little painful, but now we'll see if they can cash in.
Kyle Tucker in the box now. Takes strike 1. No outs. Runners at first and second. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ball 1 there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch.
Freeman quickly to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. You're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
Matt Olson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And that misses. And that's ball 2. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And now it's filled up. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Slings to first, and the inning is over. Back here with my pal Singy, and our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Jesse Pitts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That one missed. In there at the knees. Strike one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Happ makes the play, and there's one away. And here's the moment a lot of fans wanted to see. The top prospect in baseball comes to the plate for his major league debut. Lucas Clark. Curveball over for a called strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
In the air, left side. Happ puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Batting first.
2 outs, bases empty. There's Freddie Freeman now.
Freeman.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Happ on the move to the alley. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Castillo back to work. And there's a foul ball. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Struck him out looking. In Happ up to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And there's a ball. Happ, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, batting 6th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2015. 1 out, bases empty. That one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground right side, Clark. Tosses to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
The catcher, Bo Naylor.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
No ball.
0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Real Muto makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, number 43. Looking for his first big league hit right here. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. And now the right fielder.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Out. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
2 outs, base is empty. There's the strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's Lane Thomas. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And that is out of play. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jose Caballero. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball.
Top of the third, no score. Foul ball there. And that one way outside. Now 1-2. And that just misses. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Just missed.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
That's towards center. Pitts settles underneath it. Hauls it in, 2 away. So the Pirates batting order turns over. And now the Pirates leadoff man. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's inside.
Ball 3.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And they'll do it again. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. JT Realmuto steps in.
Realmuto.
And that's downstairs. Ball one. There's the strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Falling behind 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And the batter now, Dairon Blanco.
Dairon Blanco.
Hit on the ground to short. Caballero sends it across to first, and a couple of quick outs.
That's shortstop.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And first offering is fouled off. Slider misses outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Digging in, Nacho Alvarez Jr. There's a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. And if you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Tucker in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is down low. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Matt Olson. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Freeman drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Suarez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a foul out of play. And La Piedra picks up the K. And we're back. Bottom 4. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Jesse Hicks. That one's in there. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. That one missed. Fly ball down the line. Tucker really on his horse for it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 away. Here's the second baseman.
And
there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
There's a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. And there's 2 away. And here's Freddie Freeman.
The first
flying to
baseman,
left
number
his
6,
first time.
Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
2 outs, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ian Happ. Castillo back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. He's 0 for 1.
Naylor.
Naylor measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. That one the other way. Blanco makes the grab for the second out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Lane Thomas.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and forget it. So he goes yard to left. His first homer of the year. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jose Caballero, the next Pirate to hit. And that one ripped into right. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, number 31.
Avens.
And a foul ball.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And there's the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1.
Ramirez.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Just missed. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it is JT Realmuto, and that chance handled, and Realmuto is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Blanco stands in now, looks at that one inside. And another ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And now they're out in front. It's 3-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. That one outside. And that is ball 1. Slides, but it gets by him.
All over that one right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
No.
Crazy.
Pitts up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Two outs. Swings Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Jose A. Ferrer.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Next to hit, Lucas Clark. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball. 2-1.
And a strike in there.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
In plenty of time to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And now the Pirates leadoff man, number 6. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-2.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Now batting.
Up next for the Pirates, Nacho Alvarez Jr.
Jr.
Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 2 in this one. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, called strike.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And that one is inside.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now
and next is the designated hitter.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Close, but call the ball. And that's ball 1. That one fouled off. And that drops in for a strike.
Ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one not close. And that's ball 3.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. He goes down looking.
The right fielder.
2 down,
31.
base is empty. John Avens, the next to hit. He's got some power, no doubt. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Chop to first, but it kicks foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And 1-2. Way inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one missing inside. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Pierce Johnson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
The
Pirates in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
That one just misses. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
The batter,
Eugenio Suarez, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The Pirates down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A laser to left. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
In the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money, nice play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. Gets him to chase after that one.
No balls, 1 strike.
And ball 1. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's full. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Lane.
So 2 down at the plate for Pittsburgh. Lane Thomas. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Naylor off of first with 2 away. In the dirt, and it scoots away. And the runner stays where he is. Pierce Johnson fires. That's in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. 1, 2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. That's way outside, and it's a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Out towards left center. Blanco coming on. Makes the catch, and that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Hector Neris.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Right side. Olsen handles the chance. Steps on first for the out. It'll bring up JT Realmuto.
Now batting.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Realmuto.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No, off the plate.
And he takes a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The left fielder, number 44.
Tyrone Blanco getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swings and misses. 2-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And that'll do it.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Hudson. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. So digging in, Jose Caballero.
The shortstop, Jose Caballero.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
First pitch misses. Hudson, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. And that misses. 2-0.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 6.
Back to the top of the order now. And now the Pirates leadoff man. 1 for 3. Misses again, 5 in a row.
1 ball. No
Caballero aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And there's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting.
Nacho Alvarez Jr., the next Pirate to hit.
Junior.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it to first. Double play. And it goes 1-6-3. And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker. Known for his late inning heroics. Zips it to first. And Tucker is retired. 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Dansby Swanson.
Leading off for New York, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Neris back to work.
Ball
That's
1.
off the inside corner. And that's ball
1-0.
1. And it's fouled away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Outside low. 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jesse Pitts. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up and in, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs.
Full count.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 3 in this one. That misses the zone. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Strike.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
2 down, nobody on. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Popped up. Into the dive, and he got it.
Now pitching.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Edwin Diaz. A chance at his first save of the year. Here's Matt Olson
He's
down.
up to the plate. The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Next pitch misses way outside. That one is upstairs. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Really important at bat coming up now.
Squirts away a little bit. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. Diaz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And a 4-pitch walk.
Go to first.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now it's going to be Ian Happ. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one almost got him. Cut on and lifted in the air. Blanco on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Naylor in the box now, takes strike 1.
No, inside.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The tying run at the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Lane Thomas, the next Pirate to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Ball 1 there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Fouled off, he was late. Tying run at the plate.
Ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one fouled off. Diaz is just one strike away. Not close with that one. And now 3-2. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.